Hi, this is Michael Mara again for Graduate with No Debt. I'm here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to be talking today about how you can pay off your student loans. Basically, this is the fastest way to do it. We're a nonprofit, we're a startup, but how it works is we really just want students to work to pay off their debt. And we match 100% of what they make and put that money towards their loans. So, hello and welcome again. Thank you for everyone on Periscope who's joining. I really appreciate the hearts. I really appreciate you guys joining on. If you have any questions throughout this, you're on here to learn how to eliminate your student loans. So, ask questions. I'm here to help. If you're just getting on, I'm starting a nonprofit called Graduate with No Debt. We're helping college students eliminate their loans before they graduate. How old are you? I'm 24 years old. I just graduated college last year from the University of Dayton, where I attended. I was a civil engineer. I worked, got a job right out of college, worked as a civil engineer for about 6 months. Then I found a mentor. He told me about this nonprofit he was starting up, Graduate with No Debt. I said, that's incredible. I have student loans. So many of my friends have student loans. This is such a huge issue in America. So I want to do everything that I can to help students who are going through a similar situation. So, I got involved with this about 9 months ago or so, and I'm in charge of our entire internship program, in charge of our event planning and everything like that. So what we're doing is we're holding a 6-city tour, and we're holding College Student Entrepreneur Expos in these cities. And what we're doing is the expos are going to be set up half like a career fair and half like a TEDx talk where we get successful entrepreneurs and business leaders to come in and speak to these students. It'll be set up like a Q&A session where the students can ask questions and things too. Damn, you got mad pictures. Yeah, it's well, I'm actually at home, so this is my like so yeah, this is my house. I'm actually living with my parents because I'm starting this nonprofit and it's just economical for me. So yeah, but we are, the Pittsburgh is actually going to be the first event where we're holding it, and that's where I'm at. The nonprofit is actually based in Miami. The co-founders are down there working on, everything, the admin and getting this, we're going to be taking this nationwide. So even if you're not in Pittsburgh to come to the first event, we'll be coming to a city near you, and we're going to be in every city in America very soon. Student debt is such a huge issue, and it affects so many people. Over 70% of kids that graduate have student debt. So, I mean, not only does it affect the students, but it also affects the parents and grandparents of these kids, going through and trying to graduate college. So what we're doing is we want students to get in our program. We want them to work while they're in school in our internship program to pay off their debt. And there's numerous ways we have numerous internships that these students can choose from because we're really teaching entrepreneurship. We really want these students to do what it is that they're meant to do and what they like to do. So we have internships from event planning, social media, marketing, advertising, sponsorship, fundraising, real estate, broadcasting, website design. All of these internships these students can choose from because we really just want them to pick what is they're best at and what they're good at and what they like to do. So, like I was saying, if you're just coming on here on Periscope, starting a nonprofit, it's called Graduate with No Debt. We're helping college students. So if you're a college student out there and you have student loans, if you are looking for an internship, we have both of those solutions for you. So let me find this somewhere here. Okay. So what you can do is go on here and apply for our internship at graduatewithnodebt.org/apply. If you go on there, there'll be a list of several internships you can choose from, along with a couple other questions about, why you want to join Graduate with No Debt, what your experiences is, things like that. And I'll probably be the one reaching out to you again to contact you about, coming on and, working with us. So we have an extensive training that we want our students to go through before they actually get involved with us, because we want students who are just dedicated to and motivated, students that really just want the best possible case, as a student. You don't want to leave college and have $100,000 in student debt. It just sucks. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be paying $1,000 a month after. And myself included, like myself and my friends and everyone, like, no one really realizes how much student loans suck until you get out of school, and then it's like, bam, you got to pay $1,000 a month for 15 years. It's like, what? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, how is that even possible? Like, how can anyone even afford this? That's more than people's rent and stuff. Like, it's really crazy. So we want students to get educated about student debt and to work with us, while they're still going through school. So if you're on here, if you have student loans, give me some hearts, and we'll see how many people actually have student loans on here. So hopefully, there's people, 70% of kids that graduate have student loans, or student debt, however. So a lot of kids, they go through school, they end up getting a great job, they get a degree, great job, and whatnot, but they're still stuck in this hole, even though they have a great job, because of student debt. And it's really crazy. So we're really trying to help as many students as we can. We want them to join in our internship program. We want them to work, make money, get experience, and have money to put towards their student loans. It's really a great program. I've been in it now for about 9 months. I'm the director, but I'm also kind of in the program, and they're helping me out with my student loans as well. I've actually already limited one of my $20,000 student loans just from being in this in like 5 months. So it's pretty crazy. It's real. It's happening. We're getting huge corporate sponsors. Cause marketing is actually a massive industry. If you don't really know about it, I suggest you research it. Cause marketing, it's very powerful. Companies pay huge money to be connected and linked with a great cause, and student debt is one of the biggest causes in America. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, like I said, you can feel free to email me. My email is mmarra@graduatewithnowdebt.org. That's mmarra@graduatewithnowdebt.org. And then you can also apply for an internship right on here, graduatewithnowdebt.org/apply. We take all ages. So what separates us from any other internship or any other program is it's so hard for freshmen and sophomores to find internships, especially paid internships. So that's something that we're offering, and we want kids to get involved with as soon as possible. We want freshmen to get involved with us, so that they have 4 years to, make money, get experience, and I'm 19. How's that? LOL. That's great. So are you in college, or you should be a freshman or sophomore probably, right? Probably a freshman. And yeah, I don't know what your student loan situation is like, but if you have student loans and you're going to have student loans when you graduate, the best thing that you can do is to get an internship with us and work, get experience, and get money to put towards your student loans. So I'm a freshman. Yeah. Okay, great. So where are you a freshman at, and do you have student loans? Are you going to have student loans when you graduate? Because we can help you with this. And you should definitely apply for an internship with us if you don't already have an internship with, because I'm sure, I just went through college, so I know it was pretty much impossible to get an internship as a freshman. I need student loans, honestly, but yeah, I love to apply. All right, cool. So yeah, you can apply right on here, graduatewithnowdebt.org/apply, or you know what, you can email me, and then I can kind of just get you through it a little bit faster. So let me just write down my email here. And then that way, you can email me, just say that you were on the Periscope today, and then I'll be in contact with you. So where do you go to school at? if you don't mind me asking. We got here. So yeah, right here. That's my email. It's right here. M Mara. That's my last name. Michael Mara at graduatewithnodebt.org. So you can, just shoot me an email, whatever. I'll get in contact with you. We can kind of go over. We'll set up a phone interview, and then I can kind of go over everything with you that way. As far as other people on here and maybe yourself, like what we're really preaching is that we want students to, we have a bunch of internships you can choose from, and we want our students to choose whatever internship fits them best. So if you're interested in anything from event planning, social media, marketing, advertising, sales, fundraising, sponsorship, real estate, yeah, I'll email you. Thank you. Got to get back to work. Oh, thanks, man. No problem. Yeah, I look forward to the email, and then I'll get back to you, very soon, either today or tomorrow, whatever. But yeah, we'll set up a time to talk or whatnot. So thanks. I appreciate that. And anyone else, if you're watching this, you can do the same thing. It's very simple. We're really looking for kids, specifically in Pittsburgh, but also throughout the whole country, because this is a nationwide problem. Everyone in America is experiencing this problem. So we are looking for interns everywhere. You know what I mean? Apply. Put myself down as the team leader, because I'm going to be in charge of everyone, so that will look better. And yeah, I mean, if you have questions, like I said, email me, whatever. And then yeah, we'll get back to you very soon. 2016 is going to be a huge year for us. We're going to be going to 6 cities. We're going to be holding expos. We're going to be, we're actually just working on, we're in contact with huge corporate sponsors like IBM, Walmart, Starbucks, Uber, Domino's, huge companies that target directly to college kids to sponsor us. So it's going to be huge, and it's one of the biggest debates going on right now is what to do with student debt. So I was actually just at the economic summit here in Pittsburgh, where they go over the economy in America, and the most talked about thing was student debt. So it is very current, very in the news and about. So we're working on a press release right now. We're going to be sending this to every journalist, newspaper, magazine in America. This is going to blow up. So the time to get in is now. And if you don't get in now and you're trying to get in whenever we are hugely popular, I'm sorry, because we are probably not going to be able to accept that many students, when we get in. But we really do want students everywhere to get in with this. We want to help as many students as we can. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. Follow us on Instagram, Graduate with No Debt, Twitter, Graduate with No Debt, and yeah, just keep up to date with everything. Check out our website. We have a ton of stuff, ton of information going on. Everything's going to be happening very fast coming 2016, so get involved now. All right, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it.